Now we have our school board spotlight. Mr. Bounds, if you'd help us with that.
Mr. Gant, board members, Dr. Hefner, it's always a pleasure to have spotlighting for some wonderful teachers and students in our district. Our first spotlight this evening is the Spring Hill High School DECA students. The team of Chase Floyd and John Fisher were award finalists and Award of Excellence honorees for their revamped sports marketing project. If the board would please come forward so that we can recognize these fine students. Chase and John, if you'd come forward to be recognized. They competed with over 300 other teams, and as I said, were award finalists and Award of Excellence honorees. Chase and John, if you'd stay there while we recognize a few other students. Other Spring Hill High students also received the Award of Excellence. Zoe Miller and Brianna Kennedy for their leadership of the Pink Out program. Cassidy Mattingly and Joanna Haynes couldn't be here this evening, but they're credited for their Ala Moda project, which is a clothing boutique for tall women. I think Brianna Kennedy's here. If Brianna would come forward. And we're going to get a group picture. Girls, if you would go ahead and stand in the middle with your other DECA members. I was just getting ready to recognize Ms. Brown. That's my next step. And as Mr. Gant said, these students were ably led by Norma Brown. She, I have to tell you, on a personal note, she keeps us jumping at the district office, always advocating for her kids, and always so proud of what they do. If you would please come forward, Ms. Brown. And we certainly know where these students get their drive. Are there any parents in the room of our students that were recognized? If you'd please stand to be recognized as well. And congratulations to all our Spring Hill High School DECA winners. Thank you so much. Our next spotlight this evening is a very special award. Each year there's a competition for Good School Keeping Award. These awards go to the schools that are best maintained and the most clean of all of our schools. And this is tough because every school you walk into looks pristine, beautiful, and wonderful. And so this competition has really gained some quite rigorous standards. And so at the principals meeting last week, we announced our winners. There are two categories, the elementary category, and then the second category is for intermediate, middle, and high schools. I'm proud to announce Good School Keeping Award for this year's elementary schools. And I'm sorry, if Mr. Kane would join me, please. Steve and Mr. Carlin, who administer the program. And now, drum roll again. The Good School Keeping Award for the elementary school goes to Ballantyne Elementary School. If your whole team would come forward. Ms. Bright. Mr. Haltway, Ms. Hammond. There you go. I can't quite see you. Mr. Carlin, could you switch with Mr. Kane? There, no, not that far. There you go. That's it. Perfect. Congratulations. And our winner for this, the high schools and intermediate middle schools had, you can look around and see how beautiful this school is. The winner is Chapin High School.
Congratulations to you. Thank you. Appreciate your good work.
There you go. I think we can see everybody. Congratulations to our Good School Keeping Award winners. It's a very prestigious award. Thank you so much for all you do to make our schools look great. Mr. Chair, that completes our spotlights for this evening.
What great recognitions, and it's wonderful. I don't think it's an easy thing to win those awards at all, any category, students or in the category of keeping our schools this pristine. Our next item is our approval of the agenda, item number 9. I'd entertain a motion.